Hi, my name is Stephanie Sponsel, and I'm from netlogx. And I'm really just going to talk about the different communication styles that netlogx as a whole has had to figure out what to do and what's working and not working, because nobody knew that this may be a long-term situation that, we've been running into. And so we had some quick fixes, and now we've got to figure out what the long-term aspect of that is going to be. We're not working in the office, we're working from home. Obviously, I'm in my little closet office that has a door. That's really exciting. But, we've got employees with kids at home, or, they're watching them because the schools are closed, the daycares aren't fully open, summer camps aren't fully open. And then if they are, there's certain requirements you have to meet. And then if you're like me, you have a whole variety of ages of kids. So depending on where you're at, of course, our company has had to be pretty flexible on what that looks like. And so at netlogx, we've been working on how can we make sure we have everyone's calendars up to date. We've got state calendars, we've got netlogx calendars. What kind of teleconferencing do we have? We had short-term solutions, but again, with different clients, you have different requirements, who can log into what, who can't. And then if everybody's logged into certain conference tools, sometimes the bandwidth isn't that great. So we've had people who've had to call in on their phone while they're showing their video, or vice versa. So we're looking at what the long-term aspect of that is, and then the cost, right? So obviously the cost of travel and reimbursements and those sort of things have gone down, but then companies are having to look at, okay, well, what does that mean for space? What do I need to, provide for my employees, such as, obviously they have computers, but they need better headphones because of those employees, aka children in the background. Or, do they need printers? Do we need to talk about router security? netlogx has just put, a survey through for our own people to see what kind of routers they have and how we can help them to make sure it's protected. Those sort of things. As if you're like me, you just had your internet provider come set it up, and then you've added some Google, boosters if you've got plaster walls, because you can't get internet. So, those are the things that we're really looking at specifically, even at netlogx. Myself and the HR director are going through about what does the netlogx look like? How can we help our clients? How can we help our friends and our family? Because it's not just our own company going through, it's everyone. So I'm offering, if you need to reach out and ask us, we're always doing communications to our own people about what it looks like, and if we're going back in. If we're not going back in, we've done keyless entry to help with, the touching of the handles, and we can monitor who's in and out. We're doing a check-in and check-out system of equipment because we don't have IT on site, obviously. So we still need to have, hotspots available, spare computers, projectors, those sort of things. So we're working through all new processes, and we are process driven. And so it is a different sort of process, but you can't just let them drop. And so we're working closely, like I say, with our principal consultants, our senior consultants, our project coordinators. A whole company is coming together saying, this is what I need. This would help me be more efficient. These are what I'm seeing from my clients, my friends, my family. And that's really why it's important, I think, to make sure your processes and your communication are up and working. So, like I said, I'm Stephanie from netlogx. And if you needed help or assistance or wanted to reach out, obviously it's a new normal, sitting here in non-work clothes and a St. Patrick's Day t-shirt in my office that I'm loving because it has a door. Thanks again. Bye.